Roblox is filled with hundreds of games to play, so it's pretty easy to miss out on some of the great ones. No need to worry though, we've gathered up 10 games that you never knew existed. Oh yeah, they're all pretty great as well. Before you do watch, click subscribe. You'll join our notification squad and be the first to know of new content. Spiderman Homecoming. Spider-Man Homecoming is set to hit theaters on July 7th, 2017, but Roblox players are already enjoying the new adventures of Peter Parker within the game. Spider-Man is nothing new to the world of Roblox. The web-slinging superhero has been showcased in dozens of Roblox games, including individual titles and superhero games featuring Marvel characters. The newest Spider-Man games tie in directly to the release of Homecoming. The Spider-Man suit with the webbed wings and the likeness of actor Tom Holland have already been showcased in multiple games. Players can take on the role of Spider-Man to travel across cities, battle enemies, and take on the main villain of the film, the Vulture. The games capture the spirit and essence of the movie. When playing in multiplayer mode, you can introduce more heroes to the story and travel across multiple Spider-Man worlds. Just like the movie, Iron Man makes a cameo in several of these games and can be used to battle other characters. After the release of the film, it's going to be good to go back to these games and see all of the updated features that are changed based on scenes and the plot of the movie. Star Wars Online Adventure. Star Wars seems to find a way to invade every type of video game. Characters are featured in the LEGO video games, you can download skins from Minecraft, and Roblox is filled with tons of Star Wars-inspired games and worlds. One of the best ones to play in is known as the Star Wars Online Adventure. The game features dozens of trademark Star Wars characters and is constantly being updated to feature new content and designs. You can go on your own adventure or recreate famous battles from films like The Force Awakens. It's months before the release of Star Wars The Last Jedi, and there's already content based on that film in the game. This includes an older Luke Skywalker and fun looks at all the other characters. When going on the adventure, you can choose from multiple skins and become your favorite Star Wars character. This includes someone from the light side like Han Solo or someone from the dark side like Darth Maul. Along with missions on land, the adventure features a number of spaceships that can be flown through the air for space battles. It's a great place to hang out and meet other Star Wars fanatics. The Flash CW. The CW collection of superhero shows is basically like a live-action video. From Arrow to Legends of Tomorrow, there's so much content to enjoy week after week. One of the flagship hero shows on the CW is The Flash, and fans of the series have created a game based on that in the Roblox world. Unlike real video games that take years to develop, the CW Flash game can be updated all the time to reflect current storylines in the show. Players can take control of Barry Allen and his alter ego, The Flash. Zooming through Central City, players can defeat enemies, use his powers, and go on missions with other Roblox players. One of the newest villains added to the game is Savitar, the latest villain from the newest season. Players can also do battle with Reverse Flash and Future Flash. The Roblox game really captures the essence of the show, and it's fun to explore Central City and cause a little chaos with other players. Hopefully, the creators of this game follow it up with game versions of Arrow, Supergirl, and Legends of Tomorrow. They could all combine to create a great Roblox adventure. Cartoon Hide and Seek. There are many cartoon characters that have a timeless appeal and have lasted throughout multiple generations. The Looney Tunes, SpongeBob SquarePants, Tom and Jerry, Scooby-Doo. If you love these cartoons and more, then you can play with them all in a huge world simply known as Cartoon Hide and Seek. Hide and Seek games are extremely popular on Roblox. When a group of players have entered a world, an official game of hide and seek starts. One player is the seeker, while other players hide and try not to get caught. The special part of Cartoon Hide and Seek is the fact that every player must dress up in a cartoon skin. Not only can you play as your favorite cartoon character, but you can play in a number of themed worlds. A spooky mansion represents Scooby-Doo, a whole bikini bottom represents the world of SpongeBob SquarePants. Cartoon lovers can enjoy mixing all of the worlds, playing the game, and seeing what characters can come out on top and succeed. There's a huge lineup of characters available, and the game creators are constantly providing new skins based on player feedback. A lot of replay value comes with a random assortment of levels, and it's a great game to play with your friends. Friday the 13th. The official Friday the 13th game was released for multiple platforms back in May. That game allows players to play either the role of Jason Voorhees or one of his victims at Camp Crystal Lake. While the game features great gameplay, incredible graphics, and serves as an homage to the whole horror franchise, players can find the same type of game already on Roblox. There are two Friday the 13th games that capture the essence of Jason and serve up some scary elements. The first is simply known as Friday the 13th. In the game, players explore Camp Crystal Lake, trying to avoid death at the hands of Jason. The survival game is designed beautifully, with a lot of traditional camp elements and fun game designs. If players want, they can also take the role of Jason and go on a killing spree against other campers. Another Friday the 13th Roblox game is known as Friday the 13th Area 51. This game kicks the whole premise up a notch as players are thrust into Area 51 with Jason and a ton of other killers. The goal is to survive as long as possible and look for a way to escape the wrath of Jason. Stranger Things. In 2016, the Netflix hit Stranger Things became a pop culture sensation. The nostalgia, scares, and memorable characters not only made a great TV show, but it provided Roblox game creators with a ton of ideas for game content. It might be hard to find the direct link for the Stranger Things game within Roblox, because the game has been cleverly layered within a game entitled Before the Dawn. This game is a survival game with Roblox, and in 2016, they updated the title to include a number of scenes and key moments from the Stranger Things series. In the middle of the night, you must explore levels, avoid monsters, and do anything you can to survive before the sun comes up. One of the key scenes in the game takes place at Will's house. From the yellow phone on the wall to the Christmas lights strung across the walls, the game features all kinds of elements featured on the show. Another part of the survival takes place in a wooded section very similar to the Upside Down world. Basically, all of the scary elements from Stranger Things was implemented into the Before the Dawn game. Barbie, Life in the Dream House. Barbie is a popular brand across the globe, but the games that have been released for it have been lackluster. From Super Nintendo to PlayStation titles, the games are boring duds without much to enjoy graphics-wise. Thankfully, Barbie fans can rejoice now that Roblox creators have released the role-playing game known as Barbie, Life in the Dream House. Sure, it may not have the action of Call of Duty or the scares of Five Nights at Freddy's, but it's essentially a simulation game for all the Barbie lovers out there. The main content in this game takes place at Barbie's infamous dream house. Using a Barbie avatar, players can explore the house, set up different furniture, and then live out Barbie's life. Along with Barbie, there are several other characters that players can use. This includes Ken, Kelly, and Courtney. The house is typically open to group playing, where chat features and interactive content can help create all types of stories and adventures. Some of the highlights include a Barbie-shaped pool that also has been fitted with a diving board. This social and fun game is exactly what Mattel wished they could release for their fans. GameStop Tycoon. It doesn't get more meta than this. What could be considered a game within a game within a game? Confused yet? GameStop Tycoon is the ultimate way to open and own your own video game store. Just like a real GameStop, players must build a video game empire from the ground up. This includes constructing the building, adding the shelves, and then purchasing the inventory for gamers. The best part of this game is the use of graphics and designs. Thanks to logos and actual game covers, players can place real games on their shelves and make it feel like a real official GameStop. Once the store is open, customers can purchase items and you can add all new consoles and features. GameStop Tycoon plays a lot like the other Tycoon games on Roblox. This includes McDonald's Tycoon and Movie Theater Tycoon. It's fun to own your own business and is especially great when it involves the world of video games. The game is easy to learn and can actually teach players a little bit about the video game industry. Even if you don't open up a GameStop, you can enter the world and explore with other players and the franchises that they've opened. WWE 2K18. Every fall, WWE and 2K Sports releases the newest edition of their official WWE video game. Impatient Roblox players obviously couldn't wait any longer as they went ahead and made their own version entitled WWE 2K18. Roblox wrestling may not be as accurate as the real game, but there are still a lot of fun elements. One of the most impressive parts of Roblox WWE 2K18 is the inclusion of over 100 WWE superstars. A lot of details went into designing top stars like Brock Lesnar, Finn Balor, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns. The game also has a bunch of legends like Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Ultimate Warrior, and Hulk Hogan. The game features everything that you would find in a real wrestling game. This includes detailed entrances, match finishers, and a number of specialty matches like the Royal Rumble. It's all pretty impressive for a free wrestling game. It is a great way to tide things over before you purchase the official title in the fall. Matches can automatically begin when players join the game. There can be random brawls, and new players are constantly joining to battle against. Boss Baby. The release of Boss Baby was a huge hit for DreamWorks and has seen a lot of influence in the gaming community. Minecraft already has a lot of Boss Baby content, and the same can be said for Roblox. There are multiple Boss Baby games that feature the plot of the films, characters, and art seen in the movie. One of these games is Boss Baby Tycoon. In this game, players take control of the Boss Baby and must go on missions to help other babies. It takes a lot from the film, is filled with humor, and features a lot of challenges that players need to complete. Another Boss Baby game found in Roblox is known as Escape the Boss Baby Obby. The Obby is a giant platform maze that players must climb, jump, and weave around. The end goal of the game features a giant Boss Baby head taken directly from the film. Once you defeat the obstacles, you can enter the head and have the whole level defeated. This is a challenging game that really captures the theme of the film. As Boss Baby continues to have success, there will likely be more Roblox games featuring the characters. Well, there you have it. What games do you want to play the most? Are there any that we missed? Let us know in the comments section below. And don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe to The Gamer on YouTube so you can stay up to date with all of our awesome videos on our playlist.